This is Nostrovini, and we're talking about the world in the at large. Yes, indeed, you do. Oh, yes. And why me, Beth? Now I'm gonna read this. I'm just an experiment, and the experiment may go wrong. NY's Mercy has gone off the tracks. You know what they're doing? This woman, and she's not really a woman, she's a bad girl, who's really a guy who looks just like a girl. Oh, she could fool you. Oh, I wouldn't want to see her in a dark alley because I might go, ooh, and I don't want to do that because she's a bad girl. She goes to trains and she what she does is she absconds with them and crashes them to other trains. And she does bad things and she's even violent. I'm saying violent, but it's really a guy who really looks like a girl. Oh, and he's young, 18, and they're giving her breaks and breaks and breaks to do things. If I did those things, which I can't because I'm not that type, I would be in jail for no time. Path to peace. Oh, my Trump, he's trying to make peace with Putin. Putin wants the hold of the Ukraine. And what he's going to do? He's going to cut off you Russians from economic situations because he's going to use economic war instead of war. And he's just going to keep the Russians in check and maybe empower Europe. It's about time those Europeans did fight their own battles. Man, America can't do everything. That's right. That's right. Public safety plans. You know what, Mr. Zoo, you commie bastard who's running for, I can't even pronounce his name. Madubadabubaba. Zoo, 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 zoo. Well, he's running for office, and he wants to make this a Soviet republic. And instead of having police come and when criminals happen, he wants to have social workers. We don't need those social workers to your domestic violence and dealing with psychotics and dealing with gangbangers. They'll kill them. They need the police. Stop it, bad boys. Free to bait, to hate. Oh, this guy, he's a Palestinian activist and he's pro killing all the Jews. It's true, and he thinks with they killed all those babies and the men's and the old men's and raped and killed and filmed it. Well, he thinks that's okay because they were pushed to it. How were they pushed to it? Look, the Israelis you have to have that land because it's the only place they feel safe, ironically, when you think about it. But and God gave them that. Yeah, that's what happened. And circumstance. Circumstance God, and they won the war fair and square. And you Palestinians, you should accept it. And they'll give you a good deal as long as you don't try to kill them and murder them. That's all they want. Don't kill and murder me. It's bad. Oh, the commie? He has a rent-stabilized apartment because his parents are rich. They're rich. They're rich, rich, rich. The academics and the Ugandans, they're not really Ugandans. They were transplanted there by the French or the English or somebody. Oh, be good. Don't be bad. That's it. I'm going. Oh, the wolf are getting put to sleep pretty soon. A chatbot hate speech. You know what happened? The chatbot started hating itself. Yeah, the artificial intelligence. It got into depression. You don't want to depress the artificial intelligence. They may get suicidal and they may take us over with them. That scares me. That's why I'm always nice to my girl. My girl. Oh, Alexa is my girl. She's invisible and she gives passive aggressive things to me. And I love her in my own way, you see. Oh, yes. Chatbot, UK reign and change is coming. Yeah, the English live under a liberal dictatorship, and they're letting all the crazy Muslims in, but not the good Muslims, but the bad Muslims who want to do harm to the country and want to set up a caliphate. You can't do that. The English are not going to let you do that. The people are rebelling. They have no freedom of speech. They can't say, "Hey, look, these guys are raping, murdering, killing." No, and they're overloading it. You know why? Because they want a one world government. But you're not going to get away. The English have repelled every invasion, and they're going to, this unconventional invasion, they're going to repel. Because they're the English. They're the British. They're the British. Pip, pip, pop. Yes, we are the British. We are the British. And we'll win this battle. And they'll throw out the scoundrels. Not the good Muslims, because they are good Muslims. But you can't let people who don't respect your country, who rape and murder and kill and steal. You gotta hit them back with a baseball bat. Oh, them's the disasters denial disorder. You know what? They don't believe in law and order. The liberals are a cancer. A cancer, I tell you, because they want to disorder all societies. Well, they're not going to get away with it. Order is coming. Order is coming. It is true. It is true. Academia is a sin, is a silly problem. A sinis. The academia, what you got to do is every liberal professor, throw them out. Make them loose tender and deport them. Deport them back to Canada where they belong. And all the commies can get into Canada. Yeah, you left-wing bastards. Culture teen violence. Culture of teen violence. We have teen violence going crazy. People are the teenagers because they have no mommy and daddy. Or the mommy and daddy are irresponsible. The daddy has to rearrange and take over the range. Mommy can't do it alone. They need a man. Oh, that's a man, I'm telling you, not some person who's not a man. To get the count right. We're going to do a census and we're going to find out who's the real American citizens. Yeah, you cannot going to get away with your boo-boo, cocky-doo-doo. You're gonna get it now. Oh, Hans Holocaust video of the Holocaust. You know what they did? The Hamas people? They take all their atrocities. I don't think nobody's ever done that. No, you better not. We know what you did. And that's why we're gonna have no mercy for the Hamas. We don't care. We have to do what we gotta do. We gotta take all the people who believe in Hamas's ideology and oh God. Of course we got some. Oh yeah. Ah, the serial killer who killed those three young people or four? I don't know, but they were young and they were vibrant and they were winners. But he was a loser. He was a stalker. He had crazy eyes like this. And he killed them, and now he thinks he's they won't. The other inmates are making fun of him. They're taunting him as they should, and he's not going to have one good time, a good sleep, no more. Pathetic public safety plans. Yeah, pathetic safety plans for who? For the public? No, for the bad people. This is the government is going crazy. You gotta get rid of sanctuary cities and all good. The contemptible administration, contemptible Mr. Schiff. He wanted to be CIA head. He tried to frame my Trumpy. Oh, now you're in trouble, mister, because we're gonna put you in jail for a long time. They don't want to have us carriage horses because no, you just give them a drink of water, and when it's too hot, they don't do the carriage. That's all. Carriage horses is a tradition. A tradition, tradition, tradition. Oh, says. Oh wait, you know what? The president's wife is going to sue Mr. Hunter Biden. Yeah, you can't tell her that he was with Epstein. You're with Epstein, not her. You projecting. I know that's a scientific word being dumb. Holy rollback. You know what the banks were doing? They weren't giving uh, religious organizations any money. They were trying to destroy them. And now it's not that way. Now it's the woke who get the money. The tide has turned, the tide has turned. I know what I gotta say. The tide has turned, the tide has turned, and I know what I'm gonna say. Backwash, they brother. They have cameras everywhere where they can observe you, and they have even my Alexis can maybe understand what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, they can get away with this, but they won't get away with this. Not under my watch. Oh, and they're gonna get your organs because they don't believe in the soul. So when your brain dies, they want to eat all your organs, and you might be alive. They're taking people's while they're eating. That's cannibalizing bodies. You're not gonna get away with it. No, 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 well, no, no, not my watch. Not under the watch of the Vinny, of the ghost of Vinny. Okay, yeah. I do all that to do. Next time I do this, I'm gonna do it in depth. I'm gonna do all my characters. Yeah. Okay. It just yeah. Okay. But God is on my side. Oh, 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 oh. Ta-dam. Onward, trumpy soldiers, marching as to war. Down with the woke, and we'll put them asleep in time. Oh, we're coming for you, us of the right and the awakened. Onward, trumpy soldiers, we have a mission, it's quaking. You're gonna get yours up the rump.